In downtown Cedarburg this evening, where the rain stopped about an hour ago. And of course, now that we're on live TV, I wanted to show you the trees moving in the leaves, or the leaves blowing in the wind, blah, blah, blah. Of course, live TV. It was just blowing a second ago. All right, the winds are still anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour. Don't let that tree fool you. And they are way down from earlier when the rain was blowing sideways with those 35-mile-per-hour winds. Our peak gust was almost 1 o'clock this morning when we had a gust of 46 in Milwaukee, 43 in Beaver Dam earlier this morning. It was 40 this afternoon in Kenosha, and 48 miles per hour in Fond du Lac this afternoon and once again this morning. Fond du Lac had the most rain. Ouch. Backfire. As you get that fixed. We have the clouds now starting to move out as well. We'll have sunshine by morning. And here come the rain totals. Fond du Lac had flash flooding this afternoon. They picked up 2.5 inches of rain in about an hour. That will create flash flooding. It was from Fond du Lac to Lomira and then almost over to Sheboygan as well. That was the hardest hit. Everyone else had some downpours, but it was less than 1/4 of an inch of rain. 83 was our high today, 78 in Beaver Dam, 86 in Kenosha, and it was thick out there today. It was humid up until about 4 o'clock, and then the drier air started to move in, and that's allowed the temperatures to drop. Here in Cedarburg, it's 58 degrees. You're seeing mid-50s in Waukesha, 60 in Port, and 61 in Kenosha. The dew point was still upper 60s at 3 o'clock this afternoon. It has now dropped into the 50s, and now we're seeing the dew points in the upper 40s to the north. That's what you'll wake up to tomorrow morning. The Goddard gauge has been on hiatus. I'm waking it up. The hibernation is over, and watch this little yellow dot. Where's it stop? Oh, the excitement. 8 tomorrow. Why are you saying 8? Well, we're going to be in the upper 70s. That's perfect. The humidity will be low. That's perfect. So why isn't it a 10? Because there's an isolated chance of some light rain in the afternoon, about a 10% chance. And then there's also a 30-mile-per-hour westerly wind. That's bringing in that dry air. So overall, an 8 is not bad. It is going to be beautiful tomorrow afternoon. Most of you will not even see a drop of rain from this storm system. All right, so for the forecast tonight, open up the windows. We're dropping down to 56, 77 on Thursday, 68 on Friday. Ooh, 62 on Saturday. We're in this bad pattern, Steve, where it's chilly on the weekends. Inland areas will still be around 70, and then, of course, you get back to the work week and we get back into the 70s and 80s. Tell your friends to quit revving their engines, Steve, as they drive by.
They want to race the chaser. Hey, you know what it means when the Goddard gauge comes back out, Brian? I need to keep you honest about the Goddard gauge.
That's why I was on hiatus for a while.
All right, Brian, thank you. Up next, the